We all benefit from science, but do you know where your science comes from?
Hi, I'm Carrie Betts, the CEO of PetGers, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the ethical treatment of graduate students. Recently, we received a tip suggesting that factory labs may be present and operational here at Stanford, and now we're going to investigate these claims.
Hi, my name is Justin Dubois. I'm a professor of chemistry here at Stanford, the vegan professor of chemistry. Before I came to Stanford, you can tell I spent some time on the other side of the bay at Berkeley. We're really into the organic product, and as I said, it's wonderful to have colleagues who can enjoy organic chemistry with me as well.
Students in the labs of the acclaimed vegan professor of science live fulfilling lives filled with productive research they can feel proud of.
You're welcome to take vacations in this lab, Carrie. My students take vacations, but they always come back. Something about the magic in this lab that they just can't get away from. And the good news is, Carrie, for those students who think about not wanting to come back to the lab, I've got them all microchipped, so I can always find them and bring them back safe and sound.
Students take good care of themselves and their equipment when they're in a vegan lab.
You know, for me, Carrie, the smile on their face, that's the greatest publication.
I like science.
Such incredible teamwork.
Other graduate students, however, are not so lucky. Overcrowding is a serious problem in what we at PetGers call factory labs. 5 or 6 to a hood, sometimes stuck with undergrads that demand time and attention. Many graduate students try to leave, but find that they have nowhere to go. Exhaustion and fatigue are omnipresent forces in a factory lab. Forced to work until they drop, many graduate students lose the ability to tell light from dark.
National holiday? Come back to me when you have a science paper. Go away. I don't buy into this. Graduate students don't feel any pain or unhappiness. They belong in the lab. They have to work in order to live. It's not cruelty, it's productivity.
Many factory labs look just like these. Unhappy students who work from before the sun comes up until long into the night. Many have never even had a proper meal, only fed leftover scrapings from seminars and lab meetings. Most are severely malnourished. Factory labs rarely meet any sort of safety standard, and poorly educated researchers are exposed to countless toxins and chemicals in these unsafe environments.
Yeah, I only read papers from certified cruelty-free labs. It's kind of annoying because they don't publish very often.
Hi, my name is Chetan Khosla, or Professor Khosla. I used to run a factory lab. I ran a lab with an iron fist. My students arrived before sunrise and left long after midnight. They never saw the sun. Then something strange started happening in the department. This was really bad. You know that Dubois guy? He started this crazy program called CMAD. Started telling all kinds of seditious stuff like it takes a village to raise a student and all kinds of things that were just very difficult to swallow. I think the transformative moment for me was when Noah Burns students started behaving funny. You know, when perfectly good synthetic chemists like Jaron Mercer start to walk into random labs and start doing enzymology, you know there's something really weird going on. So rather than fight it, I decided to join it. I started a 12-step program to make my lab fully free range and cruelty free. Now, I let my students go wherever they want, find collaborators, co-mentors, wherever they want. Heck, they even have private lives now, social lives. You know what's gonna come next? Hobbies.
Catherine, well, it's wonderful that you're thinking about joining my lab. You know, I'm particularly interested in taking students from troubled undergraduate labs, and I know that kids from MIT are some of the most troubled, so we look forward to having you as part of our research team.
So is your lab certified vegan?
Catherine, everything we do is organic. Our lab is like Disneyland. It's like one of the happiest places on the planet.
In the depths of research labs around the nation, students are crowded into dark labs, locked in the sub-basements, and forced to keep torturous hours. Many labs use toxic chemicals, have poor safety standards, and use lab techniques that are horrifying to those of us who believe in eco and people-friendly lives. Consumers are well-meaning, but generally uneducated about the places that their science comes from. Many labs have yet to adopt a PETGRS certified cruelty-free seal of approval.
Get back to work. I don't care about your feelings. Science tells us about data, not my feelings.
Well, this is fun, but I gotta get back to lab.
Yeah, got a lot of papers to read.
Be aware of where your science comes from, for you might be supporting a factory lab.
Movie conversation, Catherine. Peace out. Nice talking to you. Come on back and see us.